Nobody likes to create messy crafts or garments, and it's usually having no stabilizer or using the wrong stabilizer that is the culprit behind your designs coming out poorly. In this episode of Sewing Room Solutions, I'll briefly discuss 3 types of stabilizers. But before you decide on a stabilizer, determine the amount of stitches in your design as well as the fabric. The first is a cutaway. If the design is filled in with large stitches and is large in design, you must use a cutaway stabilizer. With these types of designs, it puts some base stitches down first to stabilize the fabric, then it is digitized to fill in the rest. If you were to use a tearaway stabilizer, the close stitching would perforate and act as if you had no stabilizer at all. A cutaway stays intact no matter what. The only downside is you have to cut away all the excess stabilizer. Some forms of cutaway designs are specifically for knits. They make sure your designs don't pucker once it hits the washing machine. We recommend poly mesh cutaways for all knit fabrics. Tearaway stabilizers work great for outline designs and lettering. For stitching on top of nap fabrics and terry cloth, you'll want to use a Solvay stabilizer. Solvay makes sure the stitching stays on top of the fabric and doesn't sink down into the fabric. When in doubt, use a Solvay. It cannot hurt and will always protect your stitches. If you would like to discover more about the wonderful art of sewing, visit our website, call, or stop by our store.